Hi, it's Richard at Richard's Guitars. Just another quick one. It's Saturday morning, so can be very busy on a Saturday, so I thought I'd just try and get this one in really quick. Just got this out of the box. Story behind this one is a customer wants to come in and try several guitars, and what I try and do is talk to people in advance, chat to them about the kind of things they're interested in, and try and get kind of as good a broader spectrum of products for them to come and look at as I can, really, combining what I've already got in stock and one that may not be in stock and that kind of thing. This is and what tends to happen is I get something out of the box and go, I love this. So now when I get those kind of feelings, I want to come and share it with you. So that's the kind of the idea why I'm doing this, and it's just a quick one. So this is an Eastman AC522CE. And the reason why this is so special is this is kind of where Eastman really come into their own. We're looking at an all solid wood Sitka spruce, I think, on this top, mahogany back and sides. Now the reason why this guitar is so incredibly special, it's $13.99. But as with all Eastman guitars, this one particularly, where it really starts to shine through, is every single guitar they make is handmade. So they literally make these guitars completely by hand. So they use chisels, scrapes, buff, polish, cut, all using traditional tooling methods. And there is something very, very special for me when I see an Eastman guitar, knowing whose hands these guitars have been through. And how they come up with the results. You know, you just look at them and sit there in awe and try and imagine someone doing this, because you just cannot. I've got these horrible labels on. That's how excited I was. Let's go. I don't like. I hate labels. Anyway, I hate labels. They just look so tacky. Right now. Now, where was I? Okay, so this is a completely handmade guitar, and I want to try and put across some of the beauty and detail. So we'll just start with, even if we just look at the top, again, unfortunately, because of the light and the camera, and it's just I just don't know what you're seeing. I'm seeing a very poor sort of quality picture. I'm using some kind of like power saving thing, so the screen's all dim. So hopefully you'll see some beautiful kind of cross graining, lovely straight grain. That's the starting point that I would discuss if I was looking at that top. A beautiful tight grain, straight, and then some beautiful cross grainings going across, which I have no idea whether you can even see or appreciate as I'm seeing on there. Then you just let's look at some of this binding. Now, you're starting to get a glimpse of the quality of the mahogany there as well. You will start to see the most exquisite mahogany, and I'm just hoping some of this is just going to come across. It's like a golden honey, and the depth of the grain and the quality of the woods. I believe that, from what I've been told, that the wood supply they use is the same wood supplier as Collings would be using on their American guitars. There's my fingerprints have been all over the back of that. But look at this. Look at the detail. Now you've got to remember, this is handmade. I'm hoping that's going to come out. Obviously I haven't checked, because you will see any imperfection, but these guys are just incredible at what they're doing. Unbelievable. So that's the mahogany, and the mahogany they use. I'm going to go to the back, because look at this back on here. Now I'm hoping I can see that from here. The different angles, it looks like it's four-dimensional. So this is what you get. This is mahogany, but you would hardly believe it is mahogany. It just looks like some exquisite. Well, it is exquisite, but I don't normally associate mahogany. Now, so this is it cosmetically. So bridge pin, it's all ebony, ebony board. You'll see around the headstock the beautiful bindings that continue, all that detail that continues round the side of the headstock. There we go, all around the side of the headstock, down the fretboard. It is just a work of art. It's absolutely beautiful. The mahogany all down so and it comes into there. Now, so aesthetically, we're talking about something that's utterly beautiful. Electronics-wise, they use the Fishman Matrix pickup. So the Fishman Matrix is what I've been recommending for years and years and years. I put it into my Furch guitars. It's a lovely, lovely sounding pickup. Very straightforward. Just has an internal couple of volume and tone control in here, which I love because then you don't have bits of plastic stuck on the side of the guitar, which does look. When you have something of such beauty, the last thing you want is a lump of plastic. That's my feeling, stuck on the side. Obviously, it has benefits and control element, but generally speaking, you can get away with having some kind of preamp control off the board, off the guitar, which gives you far more flexibility than anything you'll ever have on the top of the guitar anyway. So from a purist point of view, internal dials I think are better. And then acoustically, it is just divine. Eastman guitars tend to have a tonality that I would describe as like they have an extra layer of resonance, but I keep saying that word and I really wish I could describe it better. I'm just going to play a couple of just a couple of simple. The notes do. I always have this phrase where I say notes just drop out. You can play if a guitar. I think if a guitar is wonderful, you can generally play it really lightly. And I'm just going to show a couple of. Well, even that chord. Let me ring that out for a start. And I'm not sure when you can stop hearing that, but I can still hear that ringing now. So, that's really I could just play those two chords. And listen to that chime. The separation between those notes, as I played through, you hear absolute detail. And you've got that bottom end, but it's a grand auditorium. And grand auditoriums aren't going to be like, boom, like the bass completely takes over. You don't want it to, but it's a usable amount of bass, which means that as you get into those chordal work, it's not going to start breaking up, which sometimes is cool if it breaks up, but it can cope. So you can. Sounds quite like that song. But this is the thing, when you have a guitar that's absolutely lovely, it makes you think that it sounds lovely. There's it just starts to make you think about where it could go, and that's what a lovely, lovely guitar does. And I'm really pleased that that's kind of been captured, because this is what I'll do when I'm sitting here and I'm just getting a guitar out of the box and I'm looking at it, and if something really, really special comes out, I mean, look at that flute, that kind of strength thing there over the headset. When something really special comes out of the box, it just does that too. I just feel we're going into something with this, and it just makes me want to play it. Yeah, again, when I'm looking down, I just want to try and capture everything I'm seeing. When I'm looking down on it, I'm just seeing this beautiful binding. It's an absolute work of art and exquisite. And I just want to put this into perspective. This is £1,399. Comes in a hard case. It is completely, totally handmade. Something special has happened to make this be where it is today. Now, I want you to now go out, look at what is being sold. And I'm not even going to mention brand names. Just look at what you can buy for £1,399 by any other brand. Somebody's coming into my shop, so that's going to be it. So I'm going to say goodbye. Oh, no, he's gone. This is the life of the one-man band. So he may have just gone because he saw me talking into the camera. But anyway, have a look round, see what you get for £1,399. See if you can find a handmade guitar with the highest quality. You know, I've said it all. You just if you're not impressed with this by now, then it's obviously the wrong guitar, because I'm utterly in love with them. Okay, bye. See you soon. Bye bye.